So now we move on to day 3.
God.
Now, this is the day that is all supposed to be about the vice presidential selection. Now, when we signed off last week, we did not know that it was Mike Pence.
Yeah, but now we do.
Now we do know. And we'll talk about Pence in a second. But in the midst of the build-up to the day at around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so you've now gone a full day and a half of convention with everybody talking about everything other than what you want to talk about, plagiarism and this person, Meredith McIver, puts a statement out saying that she had written the speech, she had checked and run some ideas, or if Melania had run some ideas by her. She did not realize that they were not in quotes. She just gave me some ideas and thoughts of speeches that she liked. So Melania, at this point, has admitted that she admired Michelle Obama's speech. So she throws herself on her sword. She said, I offered to resign. The Trump campaign said no.
Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Donald Trump said,
Yeah.
It's an honest mistake and we don't fire people for honest mistakes. I said, really? Mr. Thinskin?
Yeah.
And all this has begged the question since, because since 4 p.m. now on Wednesday, we're recording this on Thursday morning as we always do, Meredith McIver has not been seen. No one knows who she is. No one knows where she is. And we're all beginning to wonder if this person even exists. Is Donald trying to convince us that this... because he did this with his publicist back in the 90s, trying to paint it and realized it was,
So who wrote the speech then? If it
that's the question.
wasn't her.
Does she exist and did she write the speech? And why would you wait until Wednesday when this thing happened Monday night? You talk about a momentum stopper. I mean, the purpose of the convention is to build momentum.
And maybe they thought they could ride the storm on that. I don't know. I mean, you do have those sorts of things when... Because, what's his name? Tony Blair's press man, Alistair Campbell, had this rule: if it was on the front page for a certain number of days, then you had to respond, but if it went off it, then you didn't need to. And maybe they were thinking along those sorts of lines.
When I advise companies on PR and other issues, I tell them, look, everybody can survive a day one story because people's attention spans are short. What you don't want is a day 2 or a day 3 story. You don't want it to extend across, because the moment it does, you put yourself at risk, you put your company at risk, and it becomes about you instead of going away as it should be naturally allowed to. But the problem is testosterone grows inside of companies with CEOs who, who all say, well, you can't say that about me, but. And we stoke that as the media. So it just continues to grow and grow and grow. But